Alright, now I can somewhat do this now because I'm almost just about to be getting better. So here it goes. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Roo here. Welcome to. Um, let me make sure it's everything. So I'm missing something. Oh wait, one more thing. There it is. And then also, well, you'll see. Anyways, this is another hookup video. Thanks. Shout out once again to the Lemon Gamer. As always, make sure you comment, subscribe, click on that bell, join the squad boys. Follow me on social media, my gamer tags as well. Without further ado, let's get this shit started. Okay, so we're in the month of March, March Madness. Now, this ain't gonna be really much a lot. To be fair. However though, there might be someone a surprise right after this. So stick around for a bonus right after this is done, which won't really be that long anyway. Anyway, so first thing is first. And no, don't worry. Mr. Glenn didn't come and visit, or or maybe he did. Hmm. Hmm.
He's Quagmire. You never really know what's on it. Quagmire. Giggity, 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 giggity. Quagmire. Giggity, 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 let's have sex. Giggity, 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 let's have sex. Giggity, 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 let's have sex.
No. Anyways, we're here, so this is it. All right, so here we go. First things first. This was a fourth game in the franchise that was actually way before Crash Bandicoot. Before they rebranded the fourth game nowadays, and oh, sorry, give it a very clever title as well, making that the clever title of "It's About Time." Now, this was the original fourth game in the trilogy before any of that actually happened, because this is like when this franchise was still on track and we got a brand new platform. By that time, it was the PlayStation 2. So, in order to celebrate that, we have gotten the one and only, and it's one of this franchise. But unfortunately, not the original cover case, but it's definitely close enough. This is the one and the only. Um, oh, Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, the PAL edition. Now, the PAL edition basically means it's from like European, the UK. Now, he's talking about the PAL. Now, I don't think you really truly understand that. No, PAL is basically, in case he doesn't really understand that I know, PAL is basically the European version of those games. Like there were European versions for those. But however, all that can be region free anyway, so it can still definitely play it. I'll definitely show you the CD more more up close. But yeah, these were back in the day, regardless, that had the blue. Now this isn't Blu-ray, mind you. This is before Blu-ray. But man, this is actually really cool because yeah, this was back in the day when like Blu-ray, not Blu-ray, but like the blue exclusive. That's how you know it was more like an exclusive PlayStation 2 game when it had the blue just thing in the back. Not just that though; these were like the earlier PlayStation 2 games, pretty much. Yeah, these were like the earlier PS2 games before they switched these out and just give us like regular like silver, in the back as well with the case. Anyways, yeah. So next on our agenda, um, next up, we do have ooh, one minute. Oops, sorry. But anyways, these are gonna be just some little stuff to get out of the way real quick, which I probably should have done beforehand. But before we actually continue, this is basically based off a certain franchise. Basically, they ride in carts and they race, and they're four familiar characters. Whether you love them or hate them, I'm pretty sure everybody mostly, for the most part, I would say love them, even though not too many people were on board with the world game with Switch 2. But either way, here it is. Toad in a Mario Kart. I don't, no, I don't have it, but it's cool that it's here. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Speaking of Mario, the Mario Galaxy movie is not too far off from now. Even though I don't really have the Mario Galaxy collection game because hey, spoiler alert, that fucking game is like $70. It
Sounds whack as fuck.
Actually whack as fuck.
the fact that that game is literally 70 fucking dollars when it's just two fucking games just remade or remastered when it could have easily just been like like $50 or something like that, like $40. But you know, I feel that every day of my life. Anyways, moving on from that. Now this is just basically, well, I'm just gonna give it away. It's an extra USB thing. Okay, cool. Even though I already have a couple of these, but neat, I guess. But anyways, now we're gonna get to the last two that I'm gonna show off, and these are some pretty big titles right here. One being another video game. Now this one is based off a series where you could do what you want, build what you want, and create what you want. Power of creativity, baby. So this is basically something that's on the PC, but I think it was released on other platforms as well. But I can't really officially remember though. But regardless, here it is, the one and only. First we had Big Mother Truckers. Now we got Big Trains. Railroad Tycoon 3. Oh yeah. I remember this. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen a PC game that's fully in cover like this. It's actually kind of insane. I just realized this is 2003. God damn, this is over 20. It's 23 years old now. Holy shit! It is now officially 23 years old now. That is pretty insane to think about. So here are the man. I remember these like old school things. Yeah, like soundboard. DirectX 9. Wow, DirectX 9 was like so old. I remember that. But like the old Windows, man, the old school Windows. Those shits were crazy, dude. They were crazy. They were crazy. All right. Now the last thing is based off a series. I'm sorry. It's based off a series that, well, I do remember playing most of the video game of. Pretty cool. I'm actually pretty glad that I actually have this in my collection, which is pretty neat. I didn't get a chance to watch this, but regardless, here it is. It is the one. Like I said, I don't want to make this like incredibly too long because boys are trying to recover, but it is what it is. And well, especially there is one little bonus thing I'm going to like show off, or maybe show off, or maybe, but maybe will there be? I don't know. That's up to you to decide. But anyways, this is based on a very popular game. This is a movie. Behold the awesomeness of Dragon Age. Yes, Dragon Age: Dawn of the Seeker. Pretty cool right here though. Looks pretty nice. Got the back cover as well. Oh, pretty awesome. And you get like the little like a little like advertisement. It's pretty neat. Got like a little advertisement there. Two discs. It's to this condition. See it there. Cool. Awesome. And yeah. All right. So I guess like a quick little recap. I guess of like the stuff. I suppose. Yeah. So a quick recap, of course. Crash Bandicoot Raptor Cortex PAL Edition, Dragon Age, Railroad Tycoon 3, Random Ass fucking USB, and Toad Mario Kart. All right, so that is it for that. I know it's a very short one, not really incredibly long this time. Oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. It's not over yet, because I think I might actually have something or some things that may have to be unwrapped, or should I say, unboxed. All right. So you want it? You got it. It's time for a bonus. Hey, just keep on winning.
We're going to win so much,
You may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
Mm-hmm. So, let's get to it.
I'm ready to fucking spill.
All right, so I have two things here that I'm about to unbox from my own thing to have. Yeah. So, one actually being a movie. Actually, yes, a movie. A movie unboxing, and this is the second part to this movie franchise that wraps up the entire story in general, and it's based off a certain world that has a excuse me, has a wizard and a world, and he rules this entire demeanor. And although all is not safe because there's a witch among them, or should I say, two witches that balance things out between good and evil. Of course, I'm talking about the sequel to the beloved film and beloved Broadway show to, well, pretty much just the whole Broadway show in general now was completed in movie format thanks to me having this whole movie. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only Undefined. I can't sing the song because, like I said, when I'm almost better, I can sing again, but can't really sing it now. Undefined Gravity itself, Wicked for Good. Yes, this is the last of the Wicked for Good, this which wraps up the entire story basically. So here it is. There's Glinda, and there's of course, the Wicked Witch. Obviously, hell yeah. This is actually a pretty good conclusion, and also things get really crazy and also really fucked up and really sad and stuff like that. So prepare yourself for that. Just kind of saying there. So there's the back of it, of course. Lots of special features. I can't wait to see what the special features are. I'm definitely, I really want to see how the deleted scenes will change the movie though. So I am pretty excited for that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So, anyways, time I usually do and just unwrap this bitch. So yeah. And then one last thing that I am gonna unbox is an anime. I haven't done any game unboxings in a while. Besides the mystery thing and the Christmas. Obviously, my own Christmas thing was a Metroid Prime 4. Obviously, there's that. There will be some game unboxings that I may or may not get, which those will be coming soon for Switch. But I will let you know in the download. I will, and you follow my social medias as well. I get little hints and like little updates on what it's gonna be and whatnot. So yeah. All right. So behold. All right, let's get this right here. And all right, here we go. There's digital code, but don't want to show the digital code off, but I will show this off though. You can actually get a little QR code thing to listen to the soundtrack, which is pretty cool. Very, very good. Just for this specific one though, I believe you could also do it too on the other one, but I have to double check. It's been a while. And yeah, and that's it. And there's the Blu-ray itself. Pretty cool. All right, last things last, and then we are officially done with this video. Like I said, still not really that long of a video, so what you see is basically what you get. Basically, yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, wow. So it's I'm checking the time yet. So it's almost like 15 minutes. So not like extremely long. But anyways, last thing here. This is another set for the 14th season, and also just now has a season 2 live action. The new live action version of season 2 of that live action is now officially out on Netflix. I've already watched the first 2 episodes. Well, kind of, no. The first episode, I didn't finish the second episode because both of them are extremely long. Like, pretty much over an hour fucking long, which is crazy. And I gotta say, man, they're doing some wild shit that I wouldn't think they would do in the original. But it's like, wow. And live action of all things, which is pretty goddamn bizarre. But so far, it's really working out. And I definitely can't wait to see how this is gonna go when I actually finish season 2. Now, I'm not gonna do live reactions to them because with Netflix it's a little harder. Plus, you know, I would love to show the entire thing, but again, not only it's way too long, but they're all like at the same time instead of like splitting them like every week or something like that. So I'm like, you know what? If it's all at the same time, not split a week, I'll just watch them on my own and just like review it. When I didn't review season 1, did I? I don't think I reviewed season. I was gonna review season 1. I think I forgot. But either way, I will review season 2 though. At least I'll give you that probably once I'm finished with it. Because oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, season 2 is insane. But yeah, so as I say, can we get much higher? So high. One Piece season 14, Voyage 8. So here we go. We have this one right here, which does start the rest of Act 3 and beyond of Act 3, because obviously this is where Act 3 starts the raid. The raid finally starts here, and things get really crazy, gets really good. So we're getting really closer to like finally wrapping up all the Wano stuff on Blu-ray. And all we gotta do is just get through the fucking Egghead stuff on Blu-ray, then we're finally good and caught up. Not much One Piece after that for a while, then we could just move on like other anime basically. So it's like, yeah. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So here's the front, obviously. Nami, Luffy, Jinbei hugging because this is when Jinbei officially joins the crew. So hell yeah. The next voyage we get is released up to the 1,000 episode. That is crazy that we're gonna have 1,000 episodes on Blu-ray and DVD. That blows my balls away, bro. Bro, that is just like insane. That is insane.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, I would too, Hank. That's something to think about right there. Just saying. Anyways, after that, boom. Yeah, we'll have 1,000. That's insane to think about, bro. But hey, it is what it is. So we're here. So, anyways, let me just unbox this bitch, and then we're officially done. All right. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna show too much off of this because obviously, well, you already know. It's yeah, it's yeah. It's yeah, nothing new to see here, folks. Nothing new to see here, folks. Really nothing new to see here. Nothing new to see here, folks. It's just same shit. Same shit with a different coat of paint. Nothing really spectacular whatsoever. So yeah. Alright, there you go. That is the unboxing portion of the bonus stuff, which actually did happen. Oh wow, who would have thunk it? Anyways, thank you so much to everybody for sticking by with this. Now I'm definitely gonna get going. I don't wanna empower my voice. So thank you all very much. And yeah, definitely can't wait to catch you on to the next one, whether it be unboxing or for the next month for next hookup. And then of course the big stuff obviously is that's right. We all know what that's gonna be. Go, 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 Charlie. It's your birthday, which we all know that's gonna be a thing too. So looking forward to that. And yeah, that's about it. So please take care of yourselves, y'all. Stay safe and healthy. These right crazy times to do wacky and crazy. And let me know your thoughts, comments below. What was your favorite I showed in this video? And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you once again. Please take care of yourselves, y'all. Stay safe and healthy. These right crazy times to wacky crazy. And to Lemon Gamer and to everybody else, I apologize for this video being late, but when Lemon saw me, yeah, I was pretty rough. And my voice wasn't really. I barely even had a voice. Let's just put it that way. But now my voice is slowly but surely almost coming back, which is pretty neat. On the other good news is I'm not stuffy anymore, which is great. I can actually breathe, which is fantastic. I can breathe again, which is nice. I can actually breathe, which is cool. So I can breathe again. It's just the voice. Once that heals up, then I should be pretty good. So it is what it is there. All right, so Joe. So peace, soul, love, chin, grease, and the sky is the limit. And my capacity to point to read what you watch. Propane. No, we gotta play it. We gotta play the sounds before we go. So.
I'm about to bust.
And of course, our lovely and favorite Quagmire.
Giggity giggity, let's have sex. Giggity 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 giggity, let's have sex.
Oh, and then of course, since we were doing the One Piece, Hold on. Give me a sec.
The One Piece is real!
Damn right it is. Damn right it is. All right. Later, y'all, for real. Thank you for watching. Take care.